Golden voice, golden sound. Takwa FM 93.7.
The radio rocking in stereo.
It's my number one.
Takwa FM. The golden voice. 93.7 Takwa FM. We are here for you.
93.7 Takwa FM.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm to a debate with John Mahama. I'm looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate.
We are the best.
Isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate. But he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants.
Golden voice,
But
93.7
when we meet mano a mano, we can debate. And the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana, and you will take the decision.
Yeah, imam for her. Yeah, for her. Yeah, civil society organizations for her. And so NDC can. I quite to say NDC young and your person.
93.7
I was saying now you kaboom. Now you maya no koba. Near catcher of Abai say, Adiam would this man would ye digana for no. And Menaso say Mubeko. And so Ube who say, Yabeko or Hinibiho, or say, oh, Yaboa Basso, Ejima Power, Yano, and at the end. Yakwa Soria, near Manakoto, oh, Yesrao, Ubedin Kunim, why are the pa? Ezu Okombosum ha, near Sheshe, and Sa, Egua Bosom no so, Ekasa, why are dear, Yabosom no baby wechi, no wedding Kudimbium. I buy 4 way, Ubedin Kudimbium. 7.
The Golden Voice 93.7 Takwa FM.
Ezu na mena America anka saa katase share ne proye a akoso ewo MPP aban mu anka ye NDC aban a anka by now soldier for etu ya aban ne fi ho mena America no kra na America kyeremo katase share ne proye ene ewisem ene kronobo akoso ewo Baomiane Akufo-Addo abaimo anka ye NDC ene koso ewo NDC abaimo a anka say ye two abainegu ezu
93.7
bia ye ka say ye nipa ne bebre ye nya atwom efi say wo de hwe me ogidi say NDC na ene be din kunimu abato no
93.7
inshallah NDC be din kunimu
93.7
Ezu Eza now they try na hwe NDC din kunim ne aba omo anaka kayo omo ntimi kasa MPP abamu kaka no suddenly ebe vanish Ezu omo ana omutipai omo MPP abreso omo ntimi kasa NDC abaimba wo de twa na hwe omutipae no ebeko ombenya paracetamol anom ezu ento betia afi omanu gbegbe nyasa fo we hi o ede ni o mombeji oman no ezu sasem enema ya man no enko enim eno ene ete yesan hypocrisy is what is pulling this nation back. If we see the truth If it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. It doesn't matter who is in office. We must be truthful at all times.
MPP for I go for and then I'm at CSS because before quite your man, and last week is also our wine, our Bogatanda, our Tamale, our Messia Poebu or Tetima, or Takrade, our Kumase, Batote, and your Hutsa entirely Ghana. If you're Naya NPC about buying, and you're going to about the East House, and the South Hotel, that's for your home. $1, 1 CD. In the time of Nelson Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. Why was that? I was saying to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them. So they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, DWABOASE. Then he was deputy governor.
Standing Order 18 of the Standing Orders of Parliament on the occurrence of vacancies in the House in relation to 4 honorable members. Yesterday, process from the Supreme Court, which is a ruling, the Supreme Court pursuant to an ex-parte application directing Parliament to recognize and allow the 4 to duly represent their conduct full scope of duties of their offices as members of Parliament, pending the final determination of a suit filed by Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin. By Article 102 of the Constitution, 1992, and Order 64.1 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, I note that we currently have a quorum to transact business, but not take decisions. I want to read the said Article 102 of the Constitution. It reads, a quorum of Parliament, apart from the person presiding, shall be 1/3 of all the members of Parliament. As presently constituted, the numbers definitely is far above 1/3 of the members of Parliament. But by Article 104, the numbers are not sufficient for us to take decisions. And I'll quote Article 104. Article 104.1 says, except as otherwise provided in this Constitution, matters in Parliament shall be determined by the votes of the majority of members present and voting, with at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Honorable members, we don't have at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Consequently, in view of the current circumstances, the fact that there is a question on the composition and constitution of Parliament, and having regard to the public interest and the exigencies of the state of affairs in Parliament, I will proceed to, in accordance with Standing Orders 59, adjourn the House indefinitely. That is sine die. I want to quote Standing Orders 59:1. It says, the Speaker may, in consultation with leadership, suspend a meeting of the House indefinitely or for a period determined by the Speaker, having regard to the public interest and the exigencies of the state of affairs in the country. Honorable members, I have consulted leadership and I am exercising my discretion to decide to suspend the meeting of the House indefinitely. The House is accordingly adjourned sine.
Gentlemen of the press, thank you very much for being present with us this morning. As you may be well aware, there was a decision by Mr. Speaker expressing his opinion on Article 97 of the 1992 Constitution. That opinion led to a declaration by him that those members have vacated their seats. Prior to his decision, I had brought to his attention that there was a pending suit at the Supreme Court, which pending suit was to seek certain interpretation of Article 97. In fact, Mr. Speaker himself acknowledged that on the floor of the House. As a result of his decision, the majority caucus expressed its disagreement with his decision and gave a clear
5 years.
93.7 Aqua FM.
always use the courts to correct the wrong. Since 1992, our leaders have always used civil advocacy and the courts to ensure that we get the peace that we have today. On top of my head, I can recall the era where we used thumbprint ID cards and we use opaque ballot boxes. All these are things of the past today because of MPP. Today we have a very transparent electoral system because of the advocacy of our forebears. It's out there in leadership. The country is hereby informed that we will not give that lawless platform that NDC is seeking. We will not give them that platform. We will not give them that theater they so aggressively seek. This will disrupt democracy and to destroy our nation. We know there are innocent people out there, innocent Ghanaians going about their business, innocent Ghanaians in the academia, innocent Ghanaians who are struggling to get 3 square meals on the table for their families. We care about them. We understand that there is politics, but we must do it in a civil manner. We believe that the appropriate thing is to quietly yield to them and wait upon Mr. Speaker. After all, the ruling was directed at Parliament and the Speaker, not an individual MP. Yesterday, the bailiff of the Supreme Court served Parliament of Ghana through the legal directorate. The director of the legal department received the ruling of the court. So, in other words, Mr. Speaker is on constructive notice, or maybe I should say actual notice of the ruling of the court. We have to leave it there and respect Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker has been part of our democracy since 1992. He's a senior lawyer. He's practiced in our court. And I believe that even if Mr. Speaker disagrees with the Supreme Court, he knows what to do. Suffice to state, at the risk of being repetitive, that we were not disrespectful of the chair. When the Speaker made his pronouncement and the majority caucus disagreed with Mr. Speaker, we didn't cause commotion here. We left quietly and told Mr. Speaker that the right place to express those grievances will be at the court. So we expect our brothers and our sisters on the NDC minority side to do the needful. But all would be for Mr. Speaker to make a final determination. The next.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going. We know within. We will
once again. Very good morning and welcome to DWABOASE on Takwa 93.7. And Yawada. Thursday, October 24, 2024. 38 minutes after 9. So grateful to God for His great mercies and favors. Hope you're also doing very, very well. We appreciate your time every single day for your listening pleasure to Takwa FM's several programs. And this happens to be one of the flagship programs, your most authoritative socio-political and current affairs show. And now the pay, I mean, I say, now the pay so bad. Yeah, Daroma will be a pro now. Amade pa at Sachi Beam. Never better now say. And then, yeah, we day. You might be doing common and come out be the rubber share a Takwa issues. The issues of development in Takwa in Soyem municipality. Bebre kase Takwa impuntuo konenim bebre so se Takwa impuntuo Takwa hwe the natural resources aye wa ha.
Takwa FM 93.7, the golden voice.
Exactly. We have the golden voice. Bebre kase uhwe aye natural resources. Taxes free ha. The speed of development, the rate of development, and kase Takwa experience no. And yes, sir, and you waha. And on the paper, see, we want to situate the issues well. Who do we blame? Who do we blame? Do we blame the leadership of Takwa and Soyem? Do we blame the Nananam? Do we blame the MCE or the MCEs at Takwa Enya? The MPs Takwa Enya? Where do we situate the blame? Am I your four? And I'm woman Takwa Mpuntua Yeshishano Yensanka. Isi awo hwe eye major road omoye agora kwanta Takwa highway omoye traffic ewo kromo the various link roads. I'm very much aware. Why are these link roads not well constructed? Why are these roads, these links roads, not well shaped, made more trouble to lessen the vehicular traffic? Where do we situate the blame? And then the pekaya na for adin chefabra. Say, mwamane ya momo sumo amayokoi anasa amanyofoi abaimu empelifu aba ako aba Takwa Soyem ha na nhwe makro no entuentum pon se ne yin na ye pe no yeni eye playgrounds, yeni eye social centers where children can even have a playing time. Yeni any recreational center be a Takwa yewo a lot of talents, music talents. Yepe baby, we are performing. There are some social activities where do we turn our attention to? And me say yeba share Takwa development. Yeba share Takwa mpuntuo. MC Memoache Honorable Ben Kesse. Good morning, sir. Hope you are doing very well. Member of Parliament Takwa Inswayim. Honorable George Mekuduka. Good morning, sir. Hope you are doing very well. The NDC parliamentary candidate Sheikh Issa Salfutela. Good morning, sir. The independent parliamentary candidate Takwa Inswayim Joy Jocelynando. Good morning, madam. Hope you are doing very well. Mona mo pay sovereignty. Say the majority of Takwa Inswayim residents and citizens from Mutumi Emano na munkopre eye impuntu femreye. In the join us. Share your thought with us. Who do we blame? Are you blamable, Mr. Politician? Honorable MP, will you accept the blame that you've not done much for Takwa Inswayim? Honorable MC, will you accept the blame that you've not done much for Takwa Inswayim? Or you blame your predecessors? Where do we situate the blame? And then we will be talking about it. Who wears the cap? Or who fists the cap or blame? This is your most authoritative political show, DWABOASE on Takwa 93.7.
Takwa 93.7 Takwa FM.
Golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz.
Takwa FM.
The golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz.
Takwa FM.
Takwa FM. Takwa FM.
Contractor 15 years now, you can't be there.
Takwa FM. We bring you the best.
Politicians mukasa nana no monsorio politicians mukasa na Takwa ya kechu Takwe mikro mutakwe yetisika koko neso nansu ye mushio
Yeah, Moshe.
Takwe
You know they see nothing.
Takwe yetisika koko neso
Yakwa ina nyo. Takwe.
mikro mutakwe yetisika koko neso nansu ye mushio
Yes, so you know say.
Takwe
Yeah, man, Mrs. Yamuton ade were from broadine banche yedi.
nansu ye kwani yo
Where do we blame? Who? Where do we situate the blame? And who do we blame? And I said, this is our culture. Yending to say no. So we don't care. Honorable MC, will you accept the blame? Or you will not? And then in show to them copy Messiah Fugum. Go show her. yenyintum saa ye ma mo tombo de wo kwan ho yenyintum saa se nso mo na mo je nso mo na ma bode na ama photo ana se mo diri se politicians mo why are there o de Facebook kin dia to bahwe me se o de bra Takwa FM Facebook bahwe e kwan no aye say we link roads ne wa we hinde no some I did na Charlie you do Charlie man blue you do we try we acho we if you cry ko hwe sana I pa link road na da elements wo no ko hwe traffic nobody cares brother the Facebook beje maybe all the banchim you don't seem to care much who bogre krum brother traffic people are complaining. I'm not saying say ekwana ye no you're wrong. No, not at all. It's a good thing. But you miss I say so in penny for no, could they have done something about it? Say okay, you say omo ye Rosie and a road omo ye to lessen the burden of heavy traffic. Yan shena ye links road no. And I say link roads no, yes. Then yentu shape no. And I say can't we do anything about it? Or there's something that we can do, but it's because we don't seem to be accountable. We don't seem to be accountable to the people. And so we have been able to condition their minds, their condition on mindsets, no, in that partisan politics. Inti senyon po chia edani ibu na me MPP ni nti eda we bebu agrie so emfa me ho. Is that the point? Is that the point? Me NDC ni nyoma ye ekoi enkoniye nti emfa me ho. Odura market na kohwe hawa ye ma musi ton ade. Well, ebia they've done that for the last 30 years, the last 20 years, last 5 years, last 6 years, last 2 years, last 10 years nti about be normal. But the question is leadership in Takwa in Swayim, how beneficial have they become to us as people? And I would want every one of us, so said Takwa Tumpon, I would want to hear your thoughts. Share a thought with us. For Wadrin Chefabra and a Chewadrin. But without WhatsApp line so 0536 27261 20. What did he say? Leadership in Takwa has been beneficial to the people. (2014, 2015, 2013, thereabout. Yeah, street lights. Echantumemu, echamumemu, echabamu. Ye who did street light times I don't so yana say so yeah. So 2-3 days be so 1 week be. And no. Nobody was held accountable. Up to 9 the street light for be po esi. So we do one in there catches the street lights is here. You even disbelieve it. The entire almost on my traffic light. Okay, along guy. Ebe. Me say be. On a traffic light. Ewa he. On so abe na ansan bi na otwi bi. Oh, me say oh gwa ye bi. O kwa sag one. Oh, traffic light abba. Where is the traffic light? Ana ye be kwan to mo ye firi na kwan no isi akwan no a mo ye no ebi kan ana ebi nni so. Oh yeah, friends parking lot bus stop where DCB bank opposite one. Si come go to here between sabas abansoro. Hey, politicians. Because yeah, man, fanagasa politics will ready team inti. I didn't know Puno, and Yana will become some crampuno. Baby, it was you will be wolf. What's somewhere do that? Na, a banyan wobble it. Now I'm coming over with you. Will you tax amount? Will you tax amount? Who you MP? I know you MC. I know you assemblyman. And what's the do that? They be a was a being, they be mammy found. What how on saying? We enjoy tax amount, or more you try tax amount, mono, and you can want some say the taxes are paid. So development can also be done for the people. We enjoy tax amount. O could be a tax crowd, Poms a property rates collected see back up to storm by the way Janico. Intinabutre, Mayan cancer champion for. I'm here responsible to ensure that on minor development of economy. Then, I'm a budget reading. Now, you have bossy can be such a wow. We say we na takwa ni free and answer free. A bit shock. Mami say budget officer. Benye, good morning. You don't win I need a revenue, yeah, revenue. Right. Mami chow. Say we na my dignity. Chamo mu say o mani punto ne hwehwe nya sa chamo na munim sika eba any development eba no be honest with yourselves sa na etie ene sa na ekọ odi ebidim komo ante bia ebidim komo amen ko aye nketisi so na yamfa pe president bram wi a je ba ho so na ya diamant fa dwentre bitiawa ni bi so se wo hwe takwa impuntuo ekononim anampuntuo ejia faako hwan yembrem no yembrem nanano nanano itwa tax mo anaso bia nanano fo manu ntumbi ibeti wadwe nkyere yembrem politicians no yembrem hwan bebreka ena media for dem moa media for takwa media moa bebresia amka impenifo amu mo kan asam na aboa no na mpuntu akono mo media for mo kwa na makwaye yi masa yenkwadi obi esika o woni media bi akwadi obi di sika bla be ka kire ye eye dwumadi ena obi edi to bi sia obi na se bi o che sika no nche se bi a watonu dabida media for bi abo no moden eye na afemude ne chefa we can be Timu amu ya maje na media for and fans and then jai sans and kaka na media for you tax ma ye The media for bebre park cancer bebre ma politics bebre pa victimize omo. Olivia, at the same. The uncle pass it. Abena at the same. Good. Modi amoko atakwa schools. Mbebre moko Goldfields. Aboso kwan mbele ba ya na tan. Now we want of you about school na net sema those days.
By that time
Now here. Okay. But did it come a time you went through that stretch of the road kwa Aboso? And on Saturday no 29 and phone to kai. And how can you say chile?
Because there is any your come papa on the site one more. They bring your car, Nediaco. Hey, bear 1 hour, Ned, I'm waiting. No, cry, be I did a Obine car, only trim nas reno. Nas or for our for no do I
Okay. I've now try bring what him. What and watch it. What takwa. What tantakwache. What could school takwa. Ubeka takwa tumpon wonyi baby dumpempe so wedui takwa tumpon akone ni mama za na ohwehwe no ananko pesa ke Dubai. Good.
I think Assembly will be saying Matina has several times, like I say, looking at Takwani development is we should have been far away from Baby Yedui. Intermediate to me. Say Woka say baby atakwe tumpo we drono mepa. I will tell you no.
Down.
Oh yes, I'm going to tell you no. Cause
bring a chim gata. Be 5 years ago.
Share damba takwasa.
Sir.
To me. Yeah.
When you know, and I say we na catch them.
To me. Insisanye baby share da embata kwa de beka zo embre ko nenim na office embre
ko for sisi that be spreading but say holistic brunben holistic say o man nanka say tu mpone de de o sheda hu bisa yeah
because baby attack
what attack be mfe be seni
MK actually more than 20 years.
Wow. No she dem who develop papa biasa.
No, MK me ni baby as say baby as say na na go be because I na ene tekoko. Ana ga nam say no into wo buy e be po. Wo fo na say 64 ma na wo dia fo na dia TS modwomu a. Yeah. And I be as a TNA park na nyame adom they go for Science Stadium dia maye. Main road you graph na ye.
Ya fear ye.
Aboso kwan first wo kwa wo betu kwan afa so a maybe a wo ko ebia wedding weekends a nyame ado wo beba no na wangasa no wo hia makeup e kwa na your makeup into sometimes is either you get a car or more than the normal price into no if nyame ado ma fe na quota abaso a and I make us a baby atakwa wo sesi ano looking at a nyama ye wo wa ha sei ebi ni say sesi ana encho mu be year new development wa ha na baby akoro no wo no DMK me na make am me sheda ehu bibi ebi adan na ye new e wo kroma na say e krona muna die. Talking of brain achime ya de bia madam fu bi de se o si oni mu da ye benya quota and o ka so mo because me am gina ekora minim da ye benya quota was akwan no so sesi a baby a memete no se me wo krom na ade samia na se menya ka akra wo market circular entimi mfa mi ndu mi fie so nka mete kwan ho pa bepo elidi ko mi fie no ensuo kohwede eso aye ka ni siso obesi fo sifa ebetwi form ni ade nti onko ebi kura ntimi mfo totally ebi kura ntimi mfo sesi a me no ka sei minim ha wa mefre ehonom before bedru Miracle Rock ashore dan no ho ankasa say say minim say ye swimming pool say ye pool say ye pond I can't tell
eso adichimbia no
and I reho sem ne say and there Thursday right Tuesday school for bus kura no from Ufi deeper walk say when him straight to baby CAC one bus no ekoko buke muwo gata na ehwe when him straight to CAC na ya reho sem emo musisi school nkola na wo so mo pe ye kan say taxi na etwe omko and omuda hu to I think the next day before muti me yi bus no so
this serious.
Oh yes, you see I will see brain achim kwan so I can bet you say ye ni gata wo.
Wow.
Ebia wo dia wo no friend gata me mfre we gata. Baby America says sisi ensuo ni dani say gata both side ni nyina so akata. Deeper life eni mo gata omutwa say ekwanda gata na se na gata no wugina wa ebia so wa kakra na wo be wa sin gata no.
Wow.
Ekwanda say.
These are some of the challenges watakwa.
Oh yes. And takwa dey am catch a major problem here road and I'm telling you say nka enye where demarcation of a crowway is very good.
Meba mama eti from them kakra ni eti for adrian fa nipa be minu bi. Na bi say almost so madrim no ye pe mo ma takwa che kakra. Say wo hwe takwa development a eti say ma my intel 0536272612 0504957172. Good morning.
Good morning, PM.
Ajimai.
PM. We're so happy to hear your voice.
Very grateful to God. Ajimai, main to you.
PM, first of all, I'll say, yeah, sometimes grateful kakra. PM.
Grateful to who? To God or to mankind?
But let me make my point, PM. When I finish my point, you understand?
Sir.
PM. What is something we call school go?
Okay.
I completed go Memorial 1997. Okay. I'm telling you. Before I went to the Mama tell me so. Who the be free? Who the be a bit. Who the be a bit so who the be echo.
Okay.
Yeah. I was on Chan Walker for the Aka was sports stadium and my year quota and 27 years ago, PM, a Colombian war Ghana ha. And yet perfect in terms of food.
Very well. So Takwan Swai talk the part of the bow. Takwan Swai, we just this why we're just taking some samples of opinion. Do you think that Takwa and Swai development in economy?
PM, you can't development another day.
Hello, Ajwain. Oh, Ajwain. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure we so between Afana. Good morning.
But
how do you because of you? Ima my intel takwa good takwa puntu akonini manade uja jafako
kakama kande takwa puntu de wa yakechi sesha our takwa in terms of yani some our takwa economic na yani development na yakechi in terms of their buildings na de which is yatsu kunu atasa ba hello.
Yes sir, you pa.
But yes, in terms of building, Bogu community now develop. Then actually, develop. But if you yes, young boys look one. I have to say. If you better and development in work, cheaper.
Right, that's it. That's it. My information right there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good. But takwa udi na biyo kasafi. Ike, my intel. Which takwa development at the same amount?
This was the minimum takwa. Takwa the all connect there. Masa.
The rest of the people, my friend, my bisomo. Takwa for how long ni? Takwa for how long?
12 years now.
Okay, 12 years now. Okay. All right. Right. Yeah, from okay. Good morning. Wow. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Wow. Good. But you didn't be Kasafi. Very well. Pacha, what Tatakwa for how long?
Tatakwa not 15 years.
Very well. Development is the same amount from your perspective.
Very low. Very low. To the extent that Takwa meba high development up to date only 40%.
Okay.
And according to statistics, if a percentage will be out of 100, no only 50, that means I are very bad or very poor. And to them, I'm making internal rules. Nanka eshe income office takwan shayim or government a very high so then urban development low.
Right. But that's
the government in urban.
Very well. But that's the part, Shadrach. Good morning. Good morning.
Good PM.
Good. Adwan.
Yeah, I was making a
very well. Pacho, there, what back there, Mami Bissau? How long have you been in Takwa? How long have you stayed in Takwa?
PM. My track Takwa for more than 15 years.
More than what?
Infancy.
Okay.
More than 15 years since my infancy.
Okay.
I came to Takwa in 1992.
All right.
PM. The American Nana say, a Kobian who Ghana ha. A Rabban Wakalazo Nadikan. And then a TLA part, and then a Nangu road. That means you're making flex. Ghana, a Colombian, and yet perfect. Even Accra, the capital of Ghana, there were portals. Go to Kumasi, you have portals. Go to Takrade. So no single town in Ghana, in terms of road, can be left out.
Very well. I mean, that's very well. We'll come back. We'll come back for extensive discussion, but this one just sampling of opinion. Good morning.
Morning, Pastor Mike.
Very well. Ebenezer.
Hello, Pastor Mike.
Good. What's that tackle for how long?
Pastor Mike, I want.
Oh, okay. Very well. Takwa development. And one I wish I say, and one you me. And I say, I say,
Takwa, because in an Ajimaleka de Takwa, be Sunday, some of course, now probably I'm not here. Pabidu say Takwa development and says, she told me, so the team pona, so the Takwa in the Edra. Tatamaka don't pay or me and Charles don't pay. Me and can't champion for not now I blame your band at the end of the day. Oh, day.
So who do you blame? Who do you blame? Is it the politicians? And I said that Nananum no they blame you more.
The interest man Nananum. The interest my politicians, government. Now what's what just to be man? I not say blame Nana on him interest man. On him the income tax. On him the offended property rate. Government not. It's one blame no.
Very well. I think that sampling here it's okay. I will aim to for any further calls we are on this. We'll come back for extensive opinion on this issue. But any idea be also to about sharing your thought with us and WhatsApp line is 053627 2612 0536 272612. My entry I will be looking at Takwa annual budget. Sika Ebaha. Then also probably be looking at Goldfields, Anglo Gold, and then this big mining companies. How much they are also paying to the assembly. We'll be looking at all these and they actually say cross friends correlative analysis in punto no echo and I say unko right Abra now no go
okay manu go asem so but yen clear way say ye kai say input to a wo kro bi mu baby e wo say jana obi anka say ebi bimba kro no yes the fact said ade ba ko mienu aba enkyere say no ano no kuro nesi e was a konenim said the American no I've been in Takwa more than 20 years.
Okay.
MK baby I was a Takwa do no yendu baby
yendu
baby I was a yetimi ko yenim looking at taxes and mines say wahampo tuya ema ne kwa abemu Andra if you were in assembly na say wutie figures or mobobo any sika Takwa nswa yemu a on ube unsampa if I sit here to tell you yendu baby because Andra yena ye host here man Amenfi East came Amenfi West Amenfi Central Bogosu Pristia then Takwa Nsayim and penny for eternal Andra Kasakra were like it's like yeah ye host and we cause what share your modern bo
sika banwa
sika ebana wutumu say yeran benu ye ne nko for bom ho modern looking at the revenue whereby wutumu say yes Sikeba.
Nanso.
That is it.
Said
the maker say I'm telling you say MK demarcation of Takwa in Swayim. Ebi a kwine no 1 or 2 be the baby a emususa. But I'm telling you say demarcation here very good say yeah inner roads no baby a bia debia no elidiko baby. I bet me abua kruno. And I'm telling you, say ye inner roads here strong and can get break to kwan yo ye won. O de nko po ndi 10 years was obi amfa no ho. Nko obi amfa no ho. Nko obi amfa no ho MK. Ko obi ani ni twaka bia. Ka driver ni no kura opa. Ofi aboss o bus station a obe wo ma fa budo city wa ko rere mo ebesi kwan na no ho no.
Enye wo ho kwan ni.
Well, ana make no say inner roads nenye de ebesi wonu ma abeda no ho ogwa okra akọ ni baby akodwen no but ya kwa nyina anye development in short Takwa Nsayim
but utie samples of course yenya ya dodo na fee say send like you were saying Takwa development no enye na yenhui
MK and I make culture will say would ye young funny say even yen jijishri waha taxes if in mines no munkwampo kwa buy no one. Woo MK baby do you think that we deserve this?
Not at all.
We don't deserve this. And your way na you deserve. Baby ye doing thing half and anka yesu anka nyame do my MP wa kwapre omo ye kwa yamaye. Ka baby ye do yesu ansa ye de amaye. No. Cause ye re Takwa. Uyi ada 1 or 2 places are. Yansu ye tax na ebo o man no ye pa. I'm telling you. Uyi 1 or 2 way institutions be a ye tax na kura Ghana man no. Cause ke fi ye krom ha kono. Ebi wom. Etem. Inti nke ni se MP bia kwa parliament okoso ansa na yenyamputu Ottawa. Nke ni kwan se MP bia fi Takwa Nsayim. Ana ye MC isu ansa na yenyamputu juma e wo Takwa krom ha se. Ke ni poza na nanum bia o ma no. Inti se ye ka se Takwa mpuntu nko nenima me nim baby obi adwen wo. But it's not about being political here. It's about fact. Ye prama ye kuro ye mpema political party biya wa.
Davida.
Die bebe bi omo ya ma ye bi ka kuro mu ha enka party biya nzem.
Yeah, mami a document with the menu ya and me pesa mechanic kakrebi o we me share a current we see in crampo but share a old ones ni bi na what bibi we share a Goldfields Ghana annual taxes and royalties are mutual. This was 2018. Okay. What about 2016 then now? Radio. $1.2 billion in corporate taxes since 1998. A year Goldfields a schedule mediase at the ABC. This was about 2016-2018. Goldfields, if the documented the meaning and American, each year over 1.2 billion in corporate taxes and royalties since its operation in 1998 or production in 1998. Tisobisa say sasika way na say bia abano ewo butai bi say an amount quota is given to the development of Takwa, redevelopment of Takwa. Well, yes, even 10% of it or even 20%. Na say advice or Sasike will be say mining companies, Anglo Goldfields. Sikebia, you forget about the amount being paid here or amount being mentioned here. Say a more policy be planned be say every year be a annual budget now and the corporate taxes now abani the agent and mutriama abano. Almost by 20% for redevelopment of Takwa landscape. Anka Takwa chen Dubai. That's the
time catchers a young go baby how.
And we are so much conditioned, so comfortable. Say, and then me no kasi sin so to a yema no muti drum no mwafo brody fum no brody gugu fom edwane a ye digo yemu edwane e diko yemu eye banche body even as low as tomato ni na gugu fom
because am ka just say yendu baby and I make her say sanka ban ni hwempo a ye taxes efi ya kono enke ni say ye pani bi efi kurom ha komre hye bedwem say ga na budu ka komre hye bedwem a afi na command so yo na that one so ye mu ni this da bi o ka pay ye tax no ye nya the budget be to parliament na wo say ye koye mpuntudwuma ye hwe ye tax no ye de kane na ye wi a ya chema asubinom soso tinkano ye the budget ne ba eno sa ada no na budu ko be bolli no be bokotu o mo nya duru ara na wa relax na konwem keni na ye bisa no what do you need there kenyo no no be ko na ye bisa what do you need na wa kire ta kwanso ye me pese ye hia se ye sei okay sika no mo ana mo de baaye enso ye ntimi fa ni nyina amamo enti de wa boy yi se ye 10 na ye mu 2 ana 3 na ya chenka na asubinum so kenyo no na wo say okolobi but you see MK ubekom no ye be comfortable because edu baby party se mu nja ye ma ye nya hoto e wo man na ye timu ni mu na de bia meka no wo party bia wo bia se de ahun bia ye se de obia nini na ejatie bia no oye ma no ntie ye nemom eni se ye twen ye ho free se ye beka no kore na ewo ho no se de minute bia me penisa nemom se mini ya de na nya eni kwanza meka so wakwa obi mfa ne nsa benkum kire na ejefie mehu se maame apa obi eni so manatija nimpa na se mo de pa obi mfa ne nsa benkum kire na ejefie enti no mentimi anka nchense nimpa ya obo ni de wa anya ade.
All right, here that be one a be document be where yeah from Goldfields January 28 2022 document as Namikan. As the Goldfields Ghana has targeted to produce 800,000 ounces of gold from 82 mining operations, Takwa and Daman, where 2022 assembly making you. They share taxes, also corporate taxes and royalties amounted to $244 million. Dividend to government was $48.2 million. And then one that of payee, that's pay as you earn, was $28 million. All these monies were paid. All these monies were paid. and still takwa.
And MK, you should know, sir, production be or modebeka, the omoye hubiano, and what tax or
Abdanti.
Production be or modebeka hubia, and a jume be a super say, coning him. It is a ubeko with him, dear, ube to be account.
There's a law, I just say, a company be a mining company be a buying with 10% of our production, usika, unya, revenue, unya. I say, under the Ghanaian new law, the government is entitled to 10% interest in any Ghanaian company which holds a mining lease in Ghana without the payment of compensation. And clearly, sika abaninya. When a mining company, they are under omo corporate responsibility no mo ye.
Oh sure.
But sika mo di triama abana so say sanko di tria ana me so di tria. So they develop a takwan so ayema. And Kenya Jinabieni. Then the various small taxes are individuals, each year, property rates, what have you rate? Your mojeje, tolls. Say ya dear. Amari. About the mumbo persons got crimes and penvabetansi. Now,
you know, MK. I think the last time because I'm catch was a baby your police station, your security service because it's your original. And your home barras and I am paying for
Debbie.
Nyanya home barras and no mutim zako brand and I'm who crew to me barras.
Now you see, it's so worrying that I mean Debbie may come about conditioning. Say, you're so conditioned. Say, am I your sim inti? Sa some papa yin your bashinian kaya diano na ya tena adre na mpenifo hu se baby omo twa koi baby omo koi enye ne kwanso no politics nti dia meke obi to na obi frɛ ya what you even said crampo no we take a session 2 obi buafu say why do you talk about it abai no yebi abai we don't say abai yebi enya abai we nkwan wansa ne yeka you're talking about all the
party atade but at the end of the day say bebo ye nyina we should fight for it. That is what I believe in. Eso wo maame eso me maame eso papa eso papa. But say ye nyina ye kun we na bebo afani afa. Let's fight for it.
And know how
and only idea we are talking about now. At the end of the day, omu generate e kwan yo ma ye da me ka kiro. Ebi a me use ka ba menya so fa so.
Why not? Na won tu kwan.
Me use ka menya so fa so.
On tu kwan. O faka.
Well, you see,
obi odofo obi onue bi obi onyanko bi obi wo nimpa bi no so fi baby ba enya kwan so befa enya MPP kwan na enya DC kwan
kwan for the Ghanaians ashro monkwa aside over speeding said driver and carelessness but na takwan so ayem ye kwan ye kwota krade enye nti ebinum ashro monkwa true data
me shock
you wouldn't talk about say no you wouldn't even there. You will not.
Enti se kwan mo ye ni yin de ya no atum so mo ye kwan no e kwan papa. Osident ma me ka se kwan papa.
Inner lanes ya nka gebre koto.
Only
10 years wa ha so obi be fi na.
Obi ye din hwe wo fa ayi wo kwa nsuta. E kwan ya ye one way. People have to wait for several hours.
And then assembly Mr. Bright na kasa kan. Also, takwenye say ye ni ha ye wa how name ye major problem is our roads. Mr. Bright, budget officer
if they knew this or if they know this, why aren't they working on it to ensure say okay traffic abakrom no matter what let us try to do something. And assembly almost say drip from the someone here then.
Drip no mo de ko afa na ndo me unso mo de Mr. Derek ana pa mi chia me unso machines no wa be park e wo assembly ho wo ma yete ase so ba brain achim. Any idea wo bebe betwa so Mr. Osisi ade ye nya pond ankasa pond mpodi eswa epo ankasa abeda kwan no so no.
Now why do you wait say
that is ni na esi
ade nim sade we ye ebe papa beboa we all keep quiet na ye di
that is na esi na aka ho e da na nsuo to na ko obi fie
ana boss de muni ha abaso onyi ha wo we ma
yo ha
dama ebe how them no
minka den yensu ni na roads no no so nye
Onyewa.
Yeah, on your car.
And can be here.
And the market no. And then market day.
Yeah, next Thursday. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Now, I didn't say. I say. Ya just to say, you trying to for my no. Why
are you going to fight in the first place? And I want to say, you penny for now. My ya to say, or more who say ye pedidi. Into no ye de kura no mufi ye.
Si come pedidi.
Kasa na ye be kasa they know say, she ye be call. Enu na ma e do sa time where ya na midi yan kasa ye ho ya ono. Ye be call a yabatui. They don't care wherever you are. They will drive and come there.
And you know, be say I'm on the party shirt into your okay.
They will drive and come there. All ban on them kwanu so one for him to who problem no. Oh yeah, baba be na wafa machine be dwidwi kwan ni asiama. O wi anoko. And I know ye can say abompini so for they were complaining of moto any car said you omukọ ho. Omo to fair ni mu. Esun ka kwan ni da so a nganya de beba ni e free ya kwa kwan ni tintin e kwan ni nsanye. And that is where we've resort ourselves to. Uko kakura na ye mfiu kana ye betie na emom ye hyeda mfiu ye moa ye buto ye mumomu a na ya ba be ye na ye di amamu because na Gabriel koto ye ebe kwan na was expecting say come be twitwa ye inner roads no. So yes, for now no dey na there is no way ombetimi egusu kota even now omu we kra there is no way saban entimi mfa kakra bi emba ye so omo mfanya budget no omo de akona aban approve nko ade a tina me expect say omo de infidie ebe twitwa so na ada so that the drivers can have
use that.
Yes,
for the meantime
Since
yeah, no, so do one of national traffic now. It's better you walk.
When Jason and show so Adam ya talk kakra. Sisi erosi na yi. And na wo fa nka driver for no drop no obi kura nko. For sika no fa ne car. Ontum bogo so junction sem bia. Inji no MK mesrew. Takwa nso ayem de ye ka say ye ka. Wo be ka sa agehwe. Cause baby, I was saying, "Can koye ni mudu no? Ye nyandru and we should fight for improvement for Takwa. Yes, we should fight for improvement for Takwa. And I know you to ye banti mufu obi demu pa. A chance ye be water hose wo. Ne nsure nam kobrani dem. Nsure nam kobrani demu. Irrespective says sisi akwa e krone be gu kwan ho no. Nsure na nam kobrani demu nya agro. Talking of in Camponase for the boo. And up to now, ye intimi who problema, a man is your nitra, a banisa. Say ye who swa, meaning the ye found. No, Mr. Amwa, Anna, ye bego go be sound, no bet me actually. On why not mo penny idiot. MK, young call some bomb matter kwanza him. Na yenhu baby a ebekweku dudi ama ye ntino anape ma yenko ye pepes so na adepachi yenko ade daybreak ntino me de daybreak enso na ebe sha ase na me de daybreak no e sha ase no me ka se me din kan ka chiro se enche asem de ba ko esan ba be pie takwa ensayem which is wo share me daybreak people so a edaso ewa ha say or say $450 million manganese refinery ready November Abuja po we lance minister on any deputy ye honorable George Mekuduka ene naboafo omuni oni omuye adwuma nyina ya de a November busum ye da ye nim ya wa fi 2024 yimu a aka be say medimeniki kan nefua enso na chese na watwimu anisa ema ye kwekwo wira November no ya dia omo bebie manganese refining ano ewa ha se dia mind sisi manganese no ye tufi suta wa ye ni bebie ade kwa heya na dia ye de beye no yetimi aye dia famfidie mu ewa ha se majority caucus demands urgent recall of parliament. says yeah ye nim dia ye friend majority na ye nim dia ye friend minority and so dia menim ni say Mr. Abamba bin declare NDC so muna sisi omu ye majority na dia make wa hen ye ka majority na che say akoye MPP for omo na omo frɛ say ebeya parliament na ye Abamba bin so ono na ye pani wo ho enti sisi anu watu parliament ni mu no MPP for kira omu be hia so obesan frɛ parliament no ma betena se san so omo wonsam ka anhwe sure mo bocha ebe ha adwinti no Abamba bin ensam frɛ parliament na omo nsan embra biom Baumia Towns Mahama with 33 top policies yade ye mampani abedieche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na ochre nyuma mako edua samiensa 33 maya na chese ye mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ono chese ye boni dia zero kura ye nya na ye dia hye edi amano ewo nyuma ho Chief Justice to judges attempted suicide no longer a crime. Yamami Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono ena okase ena ochese kaneno nankeja uhuso obi di ahoma bia ne kon ensusu se oye no ho den wutumu se sha konfo oye ahye no ho akonfo okeka nduro bi bom ma na ye ndubone na wanoma kaneno nanke tiamra enu nti e wo se yetimi so page di ukopie mre nim na so wo 2023 June da busumi ni mu no ena omosesa sambra no nti sesi ano so obi hye no ho akonfo ano okeka niam bom ono aye no concussions ma aye ndubone na odi edi no ho ewu no enye embremu no enye boni biom enye wudie bio kra sesi ano eno no ye wudie bio eno no ya attempt nti wenye ndie ewu no we the daybreak emu ensem
Mamefa the Daily Dispatch in Tiado. NPP's free SHS policy has revolutionized education in Ghana. Some voter region chiefs, ahimfo binuma, or northern region, and our bo NPP for na about the free SHS na order by no. We tu mwabwa wana na oni woneni dodo obeko school no, and na wana ayesika seminti na want to munko school no wabwa ma wonso we tu mwako school. Will NPP increase its votes in Volta region from 10.8% in 2016 and 14.1% in 2020 to 20% in 2024? Assembly was say watchra 2016 na NPP votes 10.8% and our man mudu call 14.1% afi 2020. Now we be said that 2024 you be too much 20% about umbreno and over. First public lecture in honor of the late Akoto Ampao held Akoto I think 1 year anniversary in there. Them na pay Daily Dispatch Audrey Tuka.
Ye Daily Dispatch abasobody de ye intino yenkwe adapt tech driven cost management approaches con urges surveyors we yera kojo upon kroma and say baby of mine kon Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Daruma digitalization digitalize ankasa say die him eboa emanyuma ekoso epeja nti ebeya surveyors so omumbo modern na baby digitalization ne kwan da no omunko hwepon no omusumbom na yembi omo no omunko ka ho na emwa munjumedi omudi no enko so ye na ebia eka na nka first wo be survey ba ko eka ho bebre say no eno so no intimi entinko from na emboa. Winning 2024 and beyond, NPP blows cover of NDC secret plans. NPP for NDC for chere say omako hye kukum abom trim na tri na omabom na nya bomu ba wotumu so oma hye enwuma omudi bedi NPP for pa ema omudi for afamrem na no NPP for say omo to ye omache no omo eya ade aminyawa maye oni nuane madam ho so nti omo MPP for omo saka document a kire dia NDC for pobi omo boss afi 2024 we MPP for twe omo mu ni beten yepe eya ade omo NDC for wo so omo ti di nkunimu abane mu nti no so omo so MPP for saka document no omo ho adom ho so ankasa government to break ground for $40 million manganese plant in Western region. Machro enche eyebusum November ya ena impeni ebedi sa dwumedie no ewo takwan sayem ha sei nti America kre asem de no so eba beka ho eno no we eye de chronicle.
Mamefa Daily Post Intiado. Mahama has unparalleled records in delivering digital infrastructure. Omane Boama, a former Minister of Information, and NDC for one Director of Election and IT, and Okasawa say Mahama Ninjuma Odi Mrano Power no. Aban bialin to Mfa ni ejuma waye mfa ntoto ho. Education, employment and health top vote concern for 2024 election, NCCE report. A National Commission of Civil Education Director of Research Dr. Harriet Sapon and Okade afiwe no hwane nhwehwema wa ye chede ahona wo be voted afiwe no mowoli ginado pa wo dey voting maybe e sukuu nsensem ejuma nsem eye yene health ena akwanpe ena obi aliginado na yen refide eye sports ena yene climate change ena yene environment nsem orekodu ina aka ho yen fani ina aka ho na yen dwin ho ye ansa na afiwe ya to aba. Parliament seat saga. Supreme Court mustn't be a hatchet agent, says Tony Edu, a former senior presidential aide, and now okade vacant seat now about Parliament no. Want na ho na one kasem no sisia and sana or the be before foreign so or the aba yati. We will take our position as majority when Parliament is recalled at all forcing. Kizel at all forcing and okade say wasn't na hoka same way a woji de still na hona no befa majority seat no na se wan fano sisi ampa abato mrebetre de next year nyame adoma obesi won there majority or Parliament them na pay Daily Post or tuka
Daily Searchlight. Employees must be treated as key assets in businesses. AGI Chairman Papa Joseph C. Gabra, Association of Ghana Industries, and I ought say, no mufe jumayefo na omufa omuse ejuma na omubem no omupa na ebebo ma ejuma ne tumpon na ejina ne nanso ntine ya omo mufe jumayefo no ya na oma ma jumayefo no ho ehia omo no mafanse akade a ano odin a omo de beboa ema enyuma no akwanim. MPP comments the majority caucus urges backbone to ensure partisanship. Eyade Papa Justin Kodia Frimpon, General Secretary Edema MPP, and Ochre say, Edano DSC, ya nunti ya kwatri mema mani adie nyina Emma enam suma Speaker of Parliament, Yeraban Babin, or see any Breshe Bedroom or no one ye penny or huntu, watutum din safwane gunibutum no. And Ochre say, dear MPP for a man to kwamba no munina, eto santin boko, APA koyeno, all my idea, nemum. Ono the Australian Speaker of Parliament Yeraban Babin. Say on cheno ho. Every amanyo sem hunya ma so bebu atan o hwa amanyo ni bi enim o hwa we de nenim abusa ma me fama we de nenim osesre debi onyi ne ho emfemfim na embo na asomdwe embra oman ni mu ha. Hassan Ayariga duty free port to Guta Ghana Union Traders Association and Papa Hassan Ayariga ono so jina se obeba abedi mampeni abendwani bi na o kire se so no oba Guta for no ebeye duty free cheza woniama ne ba ya ne so kwa ozio media na yekoko media sa na wafa wade na wonso wakwa akoton wade NDC plotting mayhem. NPP's Ahiaba claims based on alleged secret documents. Matchrim into the NPP for so say Omo Ada Omo Hoso is as NDC for Achrom say Omunyo Omo Ebeyom way the Daily Searchlight.
The anchor Duka Teachers Health Workers Awards set for tomorrow. Nyambo Echina where Best Teachers and Health Workers Awards takwahiya that
sana that straight for
missing CEO of 5G provider Next Gen found Tony Minta obetuga there wayo na sisi ya police force we huni ba woyen hwehwem mo ba na otumi yewe mosi oyewe no mosi na de afi no woyen hwehwem nti mrepem no so obetuga wonso wana so beti Momo accounts surpass 65 million, transactions exceed Ghana cedis 1.9 trillion Ghana iska. Momo transactions and I watch your hanoma chedesi anu bibia akoye mobile banking into ama phone do sikasem no wakosho ama Ghana wenyeska a free Momo site transactions yeah since your bibia mobile money it's in if you to me. NPP MPs trigger emergency recall of parliament, raise concern for urgent government business. We abna kanwa 77 sanon kodo. Bench warrant for Legon student accused of killing boyfriend. Ekunkum na do so. Safina Mohammed, 23-year-old student or University of Ghana. And now welcome no boyfriend Franco say Ghana ni ano wo Canada oba abedi holidays kakra ena okada okokodi okwa awehia kakra okoda ne girlfriend nchen na wagine ni kakra na okwa wanye lucky okay ni try anye wa won seka na ekun na girl no free police force boy ni wuda ni dem na police phone so buy na chede nobody ne da na boano ewo oda pado cry it is easier wo yen hwehwem wo friend wo court nso a de wanko this is our question afena wo yen hwehwem no kwa bia wo mu no wa betuga man na so ate dem na pay the uncle order to go
for the supreme enfa enwie election 2024 NPP remains committed to peace napo we ye mam pani abedieche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne running mates yera Matthew Opoku Prempe your friend Napo and not say election 2024 we ono ka no kra kire Ghana for say MPP osonko kurukwa manyoko no omo asomdwe de omo ani je ho omo pe asomdwe no omudi eno no omudi dware ye bibia nti afi 2024 we omo de omo say si omo bo said ya omo ka the pledge no e promise omo ana say asomdwe nko a ene bekoso ewo abatuo nimu government's value addition drive the pens as President Akufo-Addo moved to cut salt for manganese refinery November. Makaho asem the amount. Code pledges equal opportunities under Alan. Eyeye Papa Kwame Owusu Danso ono enoche se afafran toba. Eya dia chese bibia no be pepepe bidia nsunsi obi die yebu fa yebebu fa ma ye mo obi mu mo obi fa mo obi efasini bia intino afafra ntoba bibia no ebeye pe ewa aban ni mu na wutumu se enije obi anam Ghana na eya sresre nkwa we the news supreme newspaper no eno ena mede atudwamo eno so ena yegina na de wo krata ni mu nsem ayede bro ende ya wuada ni nyina no ya kike sie ni na yede abewiye ede amawo na chese MK eni mpenimfo ni abedwafo eba betwa omu dwumedie so na ye nyina no ya ba bedwendwen oman no ene takoman na yetimi akoyenim ewo impuntu ti MK nijawe na mede amao na one wa bedwafo no atoa dwumedi no so enne anopai.
We came all this way for nothing.
93.7.
As I'm not calling me, I tend to send me. In Sudaruto, Sufome had no. Sigami Nibi, Timur Shishabi.
Takwa FM.
Namabaya, Kabeti Baby.
You the best.
Yasimu Wanabonahani, Yahubo Kunen, Nubla Abasarudo, Lukopuebu. Daddy me blame, Daddy Oyeni, or Doneba, never no cura, I appreciate all the things that we did together. The memories will be with me forever. You would the problem, yeah, get me so that. Back at the Martina, that's you the man. Some like I don't know why I'm some like some like I know. And I'm a some like I know. Mama, some like I don't know why I'm some like I know. Some like I know. And I'm a some like I know. Tell me why. So we came on this way, we came on this way.
93.7 Takwa FM.
I mean, we came on this way. Try to make a time. I mean, no far plus my trauma there. I ready. I see a check in looks in a most mama casa. No, no, drive crazy. I may change. Makasha maskana. Make it a bambana. And I hope them a jokana. Okay, I be do cinema. I'm on control. Area, Mama Electro, nightclub, you offer with you, Mama no fall. Loving the busy way now, Mama no call. Corona Chewy, I'm a bass up. No sparks, no sanitizer, over Mama.
93.7
Netflix and I was about to have a damo. Same BSC, go be sad. The same thing. Seriously, baby, I shake. Poignancy. Season 4 full suitable. Come on, some like I know now I am yo. Some like I know, some like I know. And I'm a some like I know. Mama, some like I know now I am yo. Some like I know.
Okay, welcome back. Still live on Takwa 93.7. DWABOASE no aso agusin penifa betra sente enche bia no ye den komodino ebe hihye so the MPP rep no waha saas na ye NDC rep no so ewa na social commentator so ewa ha ya hwe Takwa inswayem development. Where do we situate the blame? Or leadership? Political leadership and traditional leadership. Nanano, you bit me blame you more. There are other schools of thought, and I say the other version of an argument say Nanano are not being taxes are not being paid to Nanano, or they do not receive our taxes, and we know that taxes are soon ahead. Yede aye or minor, yedi bo or minor hombra. Do you think that's enough excuse for Nanano to exempt themselves from being blamed in this holistic development? Because Nanano are key partners in development. Can Nanano be exempted in the blame game of lack of development? Takwa, and I said Nanano are capable of being blamed of this development, and why I can't. I said, well, we'll be talking about it. Gilbert Fosu, MPP communication team member, already seated. Gilbert, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pastor Mike.
Are you here to defend your party from being blamed?
Pastor
or
Mike,
you situate, or you accept that you are blamable?
Actually, I'm a fellow Ghanaian, and my party tells that we have to do what is right. In other words, let's say what is yes and then say no to what is no.
Okay. I will never tell me. Yeah. The basis here. na metumi akɔbɛn so me ba sisi ya na atwa so mame
We came all this way for nothing. 93.7. As I'm not calling me, I don't to send me. In Sudarito, so for me, I don't know. Sigami Nibi, Timurshi Shebi. Namabaya, Kabeji Medi. Yasimu wanafona hani. Ya ubo kune, numla awa soludo, luko kwebu. Jadi mi blame. Daddy, oh yeah, you don't never no crowd. I appreciate all the things that we did together. The memories will be with me forever. You with the problem, yeah, can't get me so that. I can't imagine that. That's so that some like I don't know why I'm yo. Some like I know. And I'm a some like I know. Some like I know now I am some like I know and I'm a some like I know. Tell me why. So we came all this way for nothing. I mean we came all this way. Try to make a time. I mean no fun plans my extra me there I ready. I see a check in looks in a most mama casa on phone or drive crazy. I may change Makasha Mascana, Mikita Bambana, and I hope them a joker. Okay, Yabidu, Sinima, I'm on control. Area hyena, Mama Electro, nightclub, baby, I offer won't you, Mama, no fall. Loving the beast, wing now, Mama, no call. Corona Chewy, I'm a basso. No sparks, no sanitizer, rope, Mama, the blow. When you are iTunes, Netflix lectures.
All right, so maybe aha aye takwa 93.7 DWABOASE and waso egusi na enda na pay. Maminka say aye promotional promotion. Your ultimate radio station Takwa FM 93.7 wants to celebrate this year's Christmas with you in a grand style. Enti say utie ye de bia na you want to do business with us. We appreciate you. Your support for us, we appreciate it. Inti yeni kama advance afishapo yedamase with all your massive support and the love you have shown for us as presenters of Takwa 93.7 Krura yedamase pa nemum this Christmas no ye the special gift na de mamo. And that special gift is to give us or to give you our platform to manifest and to advertise your products and services. Into the platform money mamo. We don't have money to give you. All that yenebet with mamo to give you our platform. Into be a what on they say be a bodoja store be now you yeah and I say war company and now your software you want to preach. Open so your announcement. We are giving our platform for you or to you to make your dream realized. Bomadi Anabra, the front desk of Takra FM. I want to now go here, opposite Pasema. Yeah, ben a lodge for Dino. Aha. Bomadi Nabra na oniembedi in Sawaswo. Na promotion on oba 2 months. We 2 months. I bet you 1 month free. We had 2 months, yet 1 month free. We had 3 months, I bet you 1 month free. We had 6 months, yet 1 month free. Bamadia na join this promotion and then let us work together. And Pacho, between a front desk executive 10596 006 291 0596 006 291 Takra FM. Krura. My main car was say a Rabla Arches Vivify Beauty. We are ba ebedi Christmas I don't know. But more than kwang baby and kwang kofa a paint in from family nimo. Nem ko baby between you. Quality, beautiful, catchy, glistering, makeup. Usi abonti amasa botu sampa. We are glamorous. We are beautiful. Nyamia body ena okwe. Ye hairstyling. Sisi utima uti efe. Ye will be BFM micro needling. Ye will massage. Ubi opesa ye massage. Ebia woson. Ana we kese want ana se bi wa bre na opesa massage wo ba betuma mba kono kenze overko. Hey, aza overko. Kenze overko. Mba kono pa edo ye ba fa ho. Massage pa full body scrub, your ombre brows, your manicure, pedicure, teeth whitening, IV infusion, body fillers, fat dissolving. Nina shecha kwen a regular arches Takwa Market Circle, Diplomat Bus Stop, and I said Bobo opposite KFC. And I sounds to my main cause, it sounds what Arches loves recent on a body perfume papa and when Sabeka or Bibi Biara a perfume and a Rabina Arches loves recent on Ubenwe F1 bus stop opposite the transformer. But you have free Rabina Arches on 030 20 97958 030 20 97958 and I said 0545 767025. Well, Mamima and Penifoi Aquaba Bium Nan Santoso. Mamin Quay already many I gave it me chenda. Mamin Quay Bernard. Bernard, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pastor Mike.
Bibi Aboko.
Namenadu Bibi Aboko.
Fantastic.
This is also we.
Aduma Keke.
Aduma
Keke. Igudo kakra.
Yankupo na adum na se obo he na abo. Na se akwenya ne ba. De yembra na yanye takwafo mbekasa. Na no nchede bia enimyansa senawa ewo fie no.
Exactly.
Na emum kwan bi na waba na so boda akwenya bi na waba. Anam dem na hen yeti hade ye kire na adwen ofa no nsama orokodo ewo omane mu na ti nkankan rata kwanso yem hade ya yewo ntino ba menchi a eti fa woriti yen wona asogu yandu sisi a oye takwaman bichi obi biara na asogu yandu anapi.
Very well. That's Bernardo Kraye, social commentator. Mamin ko ye NDC rep. Evans Fosu. Evans, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Pastor Mike.
Bibi Aboko there. Fantastic. This is the first time we are meeting here.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
And the pay so Yamia said the woman Akunya ide. Yambrani and Takwa from Bekasa.
Yeah.
Na yen the way forward.
That's it.
Takwafo and our development at Takwafo. Ya wode mo won na nyoma bia aban a otidi bebia wato sim kakra wo ma ontimi yeden ontimi fulfill infama takwafo ya ba na ya be discuss about it.
Very well.
It's a great privilege dey na aba ya ba be share na adwen timi se takwafo na de obia funny radio no fanto ya dey
good
they won't take sempa ofri ha e wa adwenche bi nso a yewie discussion na ebiti ma frɛ na achewadwen edona ase.
Fantastic. Evans na takwa swayem NDC obia ho ye de
na me adum obia no ho ye na nchia kese ko mama ngasa me constituency chairman honorable chairman Dan Ladi me communications officer honorable Nketia na deputy honorable Koko ena ngasa ye MP incoming MP the next MP.
Okay.
Coming 7th January 2025, Honorable Sheikh Isa Salifu Taylor, Papa Anope Michiao. Na takwafu na ya crowd there obeto aba edi amo because ye bre MPP abano wabo na abola nkasa nti bra na beji na njuma pa na start there early no bra na beto ado e matakwafu ndonasi.
Very well. Evans Fosu from Evans Fosu of the NDC to Gilbert Fosu of the MPP. Give it. Takwa Israel MPP. Via Demboko.
Yo, Pastor Mike.
Anabuduka is in town.
Anabuduka town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, na me fa kwenye isu na me de chia etiefo enyina esante omo enama programming etumi ejina and yebestre obia emfene fidie na emfento Takwa FM 93.7 megahertz na monti ensempa na pe yade ebramu yina ye Takwa ni mpuntuo na Pastor Mike me fa kwenye isu na membo Honorable George Mekuduka na baoso nyame ya adomo a eye ochina ena na word chenchirenche pa agana ha been sida
okay
obeye or started last 3 years with teachers and the first teacher ever out to me car as the best teacher Ghana ha to me say best teachers the crown on benya crown as teachers started omoji award na even national level na be friends saying second any tractor near there but this time around you know Honorable George Mekuduka ne award no exceptional and as a unique enti wayeno echo eno esa which is the third one near ebeba swini and this time around put the nurses for the account the health workers
okay
enti okwa education you the overall best teacher for the municipality and our constituency
okay
and okwa various category you the best friends early childhood teacher omo child okay you know and they all the primary section and then the junior high about the senior high onwe onya wie nso na assign at accord the non teaching staff with the education side yawo anye omo classroom nko a na from friends saying obuye adwuma edema aban na emom ne the non teaching staff means the administration so they are say finance account office na nkeka on even the matrons
the cooks or
matrons na dey na omo ina dey e form part Onobuduka ahwe adwene omo ho ehun se no e so no so e den omo award sane e be ye betumi aboa ma education akos ye nem say oman bia no so oman ne be gina education and Takwa so education this is attractive most teachers are even opting for transfer to come and teach in Takwa just because of fighting for the award inti nyame ya adomo a ochina teacher ni bi obesan nya ka na etia roba o enye dada we ena eye good leadership Takwa ma yehu se Honorable George Mekuduka se san toa ne so a obabua ma na konenim te se na meka yen teachers nko a sisi o the health workers be ka nti benya the overall best health worker e wo municipality mu when you say no anom nurses for na de bi bodwuma pa Dr. Mike ebinum bodwuma ebinum so not o call the hospital section near there na ebi wo ho a social media na there kram they don't even have time for patients but omo bodwuma mo ye adwuma ye no omo ena Onobuduka ehwe ho
it's a good thing
when you a great programmer Onobuduka eyama wasamai and we Onobuduka actually say in fact near wasamai ayama no ne so intra o pay back because I do Dr. Mike ebin see Takwa hada ebin see that say a member of parliament etumi gina ananso bo say be a political leader and a public figure ejina eye award chenche we Pastor Mike and them rekoto flat screen ananso says LED TVs ya ne bonye easy you know them teachers for we did that here I just say we amukwaji loan but we not a great privilege Onobuduka chache a friends a gas cooker need double decker freezers near there nyina emre ne hwehwe na enie teacher for asem omo kan ne o emre omo hwehwe na enie health workers nso say emre omo hwehwe na enie ya nyame po china momie nyina yembotwi ne nkohie mu e o Sinai Park oho na dwumadie ne nyina ebekoso and I believe say program ayaye no ebeboa wasaman na aboa obi bia o san say nurse no another health worker na enya award a ebe hye ne nkran e ma na ye dwuma ne yie sanso na betumi a hye ne pafoforo nkwan health worker na be sa hye ne nkran e ma na ye ne yie ama next time na award no eduru wa no so tumi aye den age enti Takwa my once again Honorable George Mekuduka o se memfa ni nchia emfama obi biara na nyame pa on the 7th of December o tuama no number 1 na o san atuama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia o san say no ena one no ekọ abandwe mu a betumi aye den aboa man puntuo ayehwe no akoso aba bedase
man that's it's a good project no doubt about that he has to be commended and Honorable Duka Jumedino, we appreciate it. Yes. Nia, oh yeah, AFN will talk about it and praise you duly. Nia, we can situate a blame on you, so we will not hesitate in any way to do that. So we appreciate Honorable Duka. I think the first one, the maiden edition, I was invited. I was invited. I went there, but I think the second one, I think I didn't have time to. I didn't get the opportunity to attend or so. I'm not sure. But first one, I think I was invited, and then I.
Pastor Mike, third one, idea. Ever show him.
Only when I'm invited.
Yeah, it's a Becca Chono Buduka.
When I'm invited. Yeah, definitely. We appreciate it.
Because program, you know.
Wherever Adibi will be, na papa, yeah, the same things here. Na say a from social media cancel. Why not? Is it? One say a both positive and negative. Until we need to appreciate all. And then Adibi all year so be as near there. So where it is due for us to say praises or commendation to him, why not? So that is a good thing. We appreciate him for that. But let's get into the main discussion. Takwa development. Gilbert, you were Takwa Banso on free.
Yeah.
In Briba, you're not Takwa Banso, Quano, and yet Nancy Mitty, some asphalt. How much maybe?
Pastor Mike, Takwa Banso, asphalt.
Sir.
Yes. Now it was under construction by feeder roads, the Ghana feeder road, and you name it Ghana feeder road, and so and you're quite to the form of asphalt.
Okay,
yeah.
Generally, I will share development in Takwa. From the day your eyes were opened as a young boy growing up in the vicinity of Takwa Enclave. Do you appreciate development across Takwa, and you felt that? Looking at various things that are happening around, Takwa should have been developed far better than where we are today.
All right, thank you very much, Pastor Mike, and I would like to appreciate the time given me to deliberate on this.
I'm giving the next 10
topic.
Minutes.
Next 10 minutes.
Yes.
So it's 11:09. So by 11:19 or 11:20. All right, thank you very much, Pastor Mike. So medical our topic in one I can be say I'm for nature into us and sabi obi and one so den nsa atebri and abenkum ebetre friends say in the chrome ekwan ye nyina impuntuo ne nyina ye hwehwe then ni den nyina ne da sorry a ne adwan ne say ya brabom ne yebekɔ yenim ana sa oman ana cry team no so ebe de ebetumi epeja ana edru pempen so bia obi a ho ebeto no Takwa Nswayem and I said Takwa to be precise, one of the mining enclaves in Ghana here, of which we are endowed with resources such as gold and manganese, together with agriculture, friends and produce. And Yamianim Nukreni to send obisa, ever since I'm in Yini and as I'm a shasi, I'm in Ifi. No, say Mesha impuntu jumadi Takwa otumu say nefebe no yaka echre. Now I know say with development, time bound impuntu any in kind kono ni nyina eye nhihye ya be hihye no embre ede kombre no. I didn't try make us Pastor Mike. Him say since 1992 in Ghana ha the Emra say we are under friends and democratic rule. Inti kebi mamin kebi no and Emma Quine Emma will be biara etumi eka near in here and also say fighting for near a yes then ekoyi edemano and together with what's neman for. Nasi Abesha since 1992 no abayaba ako but still we do have some challenges and no any idea. Any day na say was a mine and it aquama yin na de yadwene ho na atakwa etumi efa ne ntoma pa edi efra about the development sector na being it health, education, road network and other stuff ni na fine aban bia ba oye ni obetumi aye na momino Oliver Twist send your kind, we always ask for what? For more. Now currently, you're the incumbent government, near YR. Send you will be some, okay, I mean right here. Back then, met me, I can say current government in Pempenso data kwa ebedroom met me rate am 60%. I didn't try make us Pastor Mike, I mean him no main cassette takwa just like development no just say BBI 100% complete Davida. Nemo no make key analysis from 1992 edibesi empempre make us say osan say see abesha takwa na your main highway no from Takrade and I say aguna kwanta de bata kwa hani de na enye kra banyame nchadum ene MPP aban ene honorable George Mrekuduka Adarumante no it's a quite enya one of the best ever friends saying asphalts or Ghana and yeah bo aban abaso e wo sampun to jumana why notwithstanding in Swahim a community and I say town we takwa through oba a constituency mu a ekura so pan takwa through a ekura etosu mienu esun Swahim make us as here no nyame adumaraka MPP aban honorable George Mrekuduka and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia etumi ebie a friend saying a nice hospital or government hospital, a modern one, ultra modern one. I believe say in Yanuma Muti on Sayim no Muna Mubedi Hondasia and say on some information so mestresses all quarter crowd monia would spend bare 5 or 10 minutes or quarter crowd in our drone Sayimwa on sa right to Hona Okunanti bare 5 minutes our hospital no kama of which etumi ebua ma ayareshe ene ayaresa akoso ewon so ayemu and oba in terms of sports development you the likes of astroturfs any infrastructure current government they put it in place okodom pema obenya astroturf for the Pastor Mike you say with sports development no ebua ema even the constituency and a kro na would develop na kra na ekonenim because ya better sisi no make us say no most of the young and talented friends, the youth in India, or sports activists are they are even playing their games in outside the country. And in Puntujuma and in the sporting sector, of which I will just friends thank the current government and I'm on par with in sports development because sports development is dear. Takwa hadi abaino abon homodin papa oko dompema astroturf ne ebi wo kama sanso na nyame ya aduma by November yebesa ebie another one e wo simpa anso ye nice astroturf e wo kwan no wa ana ne to so miensa the cyanide astroturf this sakra na astroturf ne sports infrastructure their friends say by purchaser honorable George Mrekuduka na MPP aban I then abua amana ba takwa hanyina na disakra na yetumi ebobo ewoso and with regards to the TNA stadium I can in NDC for an edition because Pastor Mike it takes bold and great leaders and omutumi lobby ema mining companies and any other corporate institution be to me a development edema friends in the community see abehwe agofos hey, Takwana Bosso and kind of catchment area, Hokra, Goofus, or Mudidi, a call Pastor Mike. I believe you bear with me. Mudidi call Massas and so, which is I would be outside of home. They call, that section. And think I can't Takwa Crampon and can go Goofus, nay, catchment area, one, obey a corporate social responsibility. But it took honorable George Mrekuduka, Wabra, obey a board chair for myth. And I said,
but when you say, the places that you made mention of Awodia and Awodia happens to be the traditional seat.
Traditional seats, yeah.
Bebano business district or business center. Takwa.
Yeah, business center
or commercial town.
Yes,
Takwa. So
let's make it that way.
It is not out of place. Goldfields also have to have their development plans for the people of Takwa.
Oh yeah, why not? Go first, dear. In fact, I want to me and even so, Pastor Mike, Krana, Emra, Black Stars, Eberco first, friends, Eberco, they are made in World Cup and a crown. Go first, and sponsor. So they say, Nina, a leadership in Penifubia or Mudi and Nimino, and Mutumin in Penifocus because Pastor Mike, go first, but Aquayande. I tell you, Papa. And you say,
John just a ban in Omani be almost only be
dear, but American
projects.
The American na ejina the TNA stadium no. Sorry I say.
Okay.
Because to send American you know NDC for no who say oh go for na I know yes of mo corporate social responsibility. No. Hey, CSR on one Messi stadium near there more, but need not take the board leadership of what of a great leader of which Honorable George Mekuduka, Emra or MF board chair, also parliamentary select side committee in terms of friends saying mining on and dano, and then Yamiad Mobe deputy minister and put in effort. Emma is Yatakwa TNA stadium in Etuma the Abba fruitfulness. Sorry I say. And to send here or Ubisa which is main Kase Pastor Mike. Takwa development be 100% Davida, but yenim say other challenges back one anami no be den ewo ho say MPP are buying ebeko so aye especially internal roads the area sisi atakwa ha wen papa of which ne fe bi no so no men ka say aban nkoten enere na so di. We have mining companies here, and there's one thing I always respect Anglo Gold and then Gophos with the communities around them, you know, from the catchment areas, you know. Even if some go more quiet, so asphalt and more cramp on at least, or to middle levels, money kama. When you say Miami Chrome, Pastor Mike, Taco Banso, resettlement plan your muye. Omudi Shemu, so mobile asphalt from Caraquano, and the Cosita Banso new sites. Okay. You say I was a Shekisa Taylor, no can board, no can management, no, that no or show more yes, na.
So you want to blame him?
Oh, it's not like I'm blaming him because Nipa idea
that is
it's an
innuendo.
Bien Takobanso for the somewhere can say friends saying Shekisa Taylor, in fact, only in the para Emra now or friends saying board and as a management of GMC, you know. On any engineer because I don't monkey you crew no almost yes you know almost yes year because GMC buy and yende way back starting from my African Manganese Corporation and so never Ghana National Manganese Company Corporation GNMC. That was the time where they were me e did more answer ever GMC and in also the Okasen Kawe homeboy una okase mpu ebopun enhye so anka be den ebehye
you final authority of the company.
Oh, and Pastor Mike unim say of the management omo take decision because omo decision dey final.
But don't forget that this a huge corporate body.
I know it's a corporate body.
There was structures in its operations. Would you think say at his level no with that influence too?
Oh yes.
Or that influence, so bet me actually board no to dictate the pace for the board. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yes, he was having that influence.
Okay, what time is on? So I'll come up to you.
I minute.
Not check it. I didn't use what I used my clock. My studio clock is what I'm looking at.
Now, because I see,
the face here.
To me, the man who see the Pastor Mike. Sorry, Dr. Mahmoud Baomi and Nanadu Danko Akufuado and Honorable George Mekuduka. With internal roads here, American once a me, the ama contracts. Friends saying your goose yeah, who would you my name in Samba, Kwana, me, no be an answer due to one or two issues being in a delay, but. Yankasi deny and as a jai crat is any man this for the elbow de road at Dabida. Nemono, you go so I then one after the other. Thank God they said drape machines night and abba. This year make us all call friends say it's a mine and then ya soon crying idea no more more with TMC here. No, I think nobody does here. The last time I call friends say Suja, Pastor Mike or Hono now quine in your cry. I think say Suja in Poho, which is the east, was I east for a bush idea and omo sa kwan so kama enti you go so I drape machines na esi town roads na ade me town roads na ade makoma so pan because I know na to me eboa ma day to day na se sorry a you betumi ade yedi yendwuma anase yedi adwana yenkro no ba na ade bibia yina ade akoso enti say me boni na tofa development there as compared to then 92 any currently no may rate the incumbent government or current government as what as 60%. Name moment I'm not all that convinced with the 60 just because we want more. yes because takwa yes you person takwa ebe say Johannesburg eno ntia na ya person ya tro honorable George Mekudu Kaso man ko member of parliament amampuntu juma no bebre na akoso ayen aba ne school dan ne polyclinic ne chiefs compound ene ne akeka ho ne ade na obeye na waye ni amayen so ya so atoyen beda say
Mr. Do say mamenko from Give It Fosu to NDC's Evans Fosu. Evans, takwa ne wo?
Pacho ai. Takwa na miko mi school na except university pena.
Okay.
Takwa de minim all the corners.
Okay. Developments our takwa in Swayim to this from the day that your eyes were open as a young boy growing up here. Do you appreciate the level of development our takwa in Swayim?
Okay, Pastor Mike, thank you for the opportunity. Let's start here. Takwa in Swayim development from Eshe Takwa, the status of takwa in Ghana, the number of companies are all takwa, the kind of businesses we do in takwa. Now say develop near the compare need development or takwa, they don't tally.
Okay.
Into no me kade abanaba abanako. But I can tell you the fact that the only time atakwa yenya development is when NDC government is in power. Time NDC government will power biana takwa yenya development. And I can tell you that all the signature projects in Takwa was built by the NDC government. As na metro do on my main correct in some bread and a kind. Also there Goldfields, we know we see, you know, Honorable George Mekudu Kanoe. But let me tell you, Goldfields Ghana Foundation, every mining community and every company in a community biano and our constituency bia, everyone social responsibility way, including the churches. Every church biano so need social responsibility. Also, do my community now or find itself in it, you know.
And one of the responsibilities is to build a stadium.
Okay, so this stadium no ya there wow watcher. It is a ready you ha osin Goldfields Ghana Foundation. Goldfields Ghana Foundation invested over $16 million in the stadium construction. So when they were done, they handed over the facility to the NAC to keep it. So Mampeda Meka there. Them stadium knows one is part of their social responsibility. Because
social responsibility. Do you think? Okay, I'm only interjecting you, but you just flow.
I think it's part of their work because stadium is for the community. We see stadium no. One handy over there. Them stadium we takwa there. You know what the National Sports Authority there. National Sports Authority should take in charge of the stadium. Because the stadium is for the good people of Takwa as part of their social responsibility. It's a matter of make a Takwa development, you know. Yeka bana we develop a Takwa and a major project or Takwa was done by the NDC government. You see, around 1989, in Ayana J.J. Rawlings or the rural electrification program or the by Ghana. Not about Ghana, no. Rural electrification program, no. One major aim there. Every rural community in the country will get access to electricity. So if we're a rural community in the country, no, the rural electrification program will make sure that you have access to electricity. In Taba Takwa Answa, Takwa, Yenya Yenchefa, rural electrification program. Various communities and various villages be na light in what one told. So the villages like Bedu Krom, Nyansa Krom, Amantin, Israel, Wanga Krom, my 10, my 7 and 8, Abompuniso, Yayaho, Mahamo, Subriso, Ningo and others. What na where communities are. NDC abano do want to them rural electrification program no do. In there them communities ni na no they have access to electricity obia enjoy light. Say yeshe Takwa Municipal Hospital. Takwa Municipal Hospital was built by His Excellency Professor John Evans Fifi Atamos, and in the year 2010, and spending over $23.2 million on that project. So this is another project NDC abano yeden OC ewo Ghana ewo Takwa sorry. Yes, them UMAT new administration block away here. This UMAT administration block 2010 and it was 30 project in by John for Evans Fifi Atamos professor and Tama His Excellency John Dramani and the Mineral Development Fund JJ no establishing Mineral Development Fund them time no name Brabi or govern Mineral Development Fund. In the 2016, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama dem bra or by govern Mineral Development Fund or the year then or the buy. Into no say yeshe them UMAT project here. Yeah, come on, me. Say the construction of the 5-story administration block commenced on 9th November 2010 and consists of 69 rooms and offices, a 180 capacity conference room and auxiliary facilities. Total cost of the project as at that time now, 1 year them 69 rooms and offices was 18,719,424.78 Ghana cedis. This is in 2010. It's the Mineral Development Fund, you know. On them the JJ na one farm Brambia, Mama Ben was no. The Mineral Development Fund we young farm Brambra, non-government Mineral Development Fund, you know. It's the year there. The Mineral Development Fund here the best supported all the mining communities in Ghana. So in the year no, Sika will be 20%. Government will use 20% of the money will go to the Mineral Development Fund. And the Mineral Development Fund will use that fund to help mining communities in Ghana. Ono natakwafo President Mahama share ma yenya ahochefa ewo 2016 sorry by project in starting 2010 no what they buy ABC 2016. Into no these are some of the projects ya Takwa. Yes, also ya Takwa library. Ono so no Takwa library tama Takwa library start here. Obi ade dance there NDC aban in the Takwa library bay. First renovation of Takwa market circle. Takwa Midfield College. Na ya kade enyoma bebra NDC aban ayama Takwa community center dey or uncountable. Community centers are ya and some of them through the Mineral Development Fund ya Matakwa as NDC as ruling political party no onyagol tell me brother tia dey no kasa no okay for the past we know when Timambo more than 5 projects MPP aban why ya Matakwa for me brother kasa no when Timambo more than 5 projects major projects MPP aban why ya Matakwa for into no yasha Takwa development abana will contribute massively to Takwa development NDC aban because almost all the projects all the major projects in Takwa be it library various community centers Takwa major hospitals are spending $23.2 million on it. Elko UMAT yen one university or Takwa UMAT and so one new administration so it commenced around 2010 or commenced 2010 2016 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bedi President 2012 Lebanon Omo Watuado Mineral Development Bank a Mineral Development Fund Omo fund the Warden Brab there still one fund the project through that in various community centers and other things. Now yes so NDC we are known for development. Now may I announce wow for the past 24 years Urban MP Shipa MPP aban na we di yandua for the past 24 years. It's won't more than 5 projects away. nti me yɛ ka dɛ upon my NDC ruling government I am atakwafo no upon my NDC ruling government I am atakwafo na ma be bodo no Sheikh Isa Salifu Taylor on be the MPO na ban ni power but major things are why am atakwafo one grading and reshaping of roads Kwabedu toilet facility and water project 100 bags of cement to Bogoso Junction artisans Takwa Bansu water project funds for Apinto Hospital Children's Ward street lighting project industrial machines to Africa Fancy Club 50 bags of cement to Brofiedu Community Center 50 bags of cement in Brofiedu be Brofiedu Nibia Fenabusano 15 industrial sewing machine for dressmakers scholarship award 2023-2024 academic year to some of yen SHS leavers and Woko University, especially human. Okay. Roofing of Achem Community Center, free financial support to market one Bensu water project, Bensu street light, Amantin street light, Brababom water project, payment of MVTI fees for 150 dressmakers, distribution of 50 sewing machines to apprentices.
Very well.
Construction of footbridge at Esueso.
Evans.
Because I know footbridge or Esueso no. One or that footbridge no. Total expenditure. Missy.
All right, you just conclude it.
Okay, so my make and there. Ebatakwa major project or watakwa hano. NDC aban from weather health sector whatever. And no award wants him. I can tell you that time I think GHS also. Mahama awards or the especially GHS in Puma Mami Yanku is a medical doctor. If you are Quanta Regional Hospital or Kwaji presidential award cry Mahama wo. It's okay that award that way what the community there is a good initiative by the MP. But Mama Kade MP ni no that award na MPP abampen where the award. That award has been at existence for a very long time.
But don't forget that there's a member of parliament initiative.
But beside the member of parliament, you know, NDC.
This is one national thing. Okay. Member of parliament Nakasa.
Okay.
Now what decide that Obey institute such an award scheme within his ward municipality or within his country.
And I make the mass no kade MP they or Kasai newa. As if they NDC MPO takwa 1 year the ma award ni bi. But I can tell you that anytime NDC aban government be yema awards at all various levels.
Very well.
But NDC MP takwa. So you can't give that argument that only MPP one madam was of which atakwa MPP. It's not Sheikh Isa Salifu Taylor say this time around Ninjuma panel was started earlier no. Ninjuma panel was today Oko Bonsari Oka Chewande.
The point well made. All point is well made. Man that's I mean quite Ben so Ben I'm meet you. Takwa is Swahim. Development at the same hour. But before I saw Becca, my main car ETF the South Good and Talawan. Say a refined or unrefined good, no person ton quantity, and no person will be tar, who good no person will be to, and I say, oh, to be a South Good and Talawan, your South Laundry, so honor between a corner or the air, on Tadiane, with best sheets in the accommodation for Fefe Ediama. So, open so between a 20 the Papa Society, I can for my South Boutique. Hi, was shanty wear. But will be away dancing. You see, now per quality sand. Now to the Siudaya, a SARS Gold and Talawan. A balance a supply with Corey Duster, a SARS Gold and Talawan. We play only Bobo, na opese, your manager, and a scouted player, Bimawa. We do well in that field too. She check a bit behind Joko stores, and I say, I appeal to govern hospital. You can say in Chewa, and I wish you have fresh SARS Gold and Talawan 055 140 7226. 055-140-7226. K-Jam Vic Company Limited say, but more than for can Fabrana, yen twin diagnose Okano with them problem, a specific problem Okano, face, and I say be Okano, so electronics na be our person car programming. We do that, and we also do general mechanics and supply spare parts, band sales or brand new cars. K-Jam Vic rentals of cars and trucks. K-Jam Vic body works, fabrication and spraying. K-Jam Vic general supply, mining consumables. K-Jam Vic. Ban electrical installation, K-Jam Vic. Sandblasting, K-Jam Vic. She check Takwa Tansuni Road. And I'll be to Frey on 0244 371 302. 0244 371 302. And I said 0558 206 919. Yes, Bernard, let me tell you.
Pastor Mike.
Yes, sir.
Medas wo kwana kwenya diamam. Yenyina me enyimini de development or a continuous process. Or ya dia eiba ma abanda da wa wetwem kono beye no abatuado. Damono na yebohu de ampa impuntu papa akodo ewo impatema yewomi Mbeda so what's na the NDC and MPP were in history of development in Takwansayim. Mbeda NDC in put down from 1980, is it 82 or 89? Rural electrification, Rollins, the Abba. Now Yambreda Sokofa from 1992. So Boda the Abba. Our question put a bisande, why you winning now? Sisi and currently Takwansayim development what's then?
No, Wabobodi
na currently what's then? Ewo Krum Hadi.
What kind of development?
Development because you need there project the area or the project in your project say obifi
or you
visible so obifi him for cramp no bad
not just visible but also are you
reflective
to the people's
life
okay
now as also obecha the durability of the project
okay
now ye kwanende 1 year mpomba na kwani twitwa na ewi na de abon safo hinda ma ya kwana Pastor Mike ne papa minya ebisa Takwa banso kwan ho asem de why na asphalt in fact asphalt in why but me ho asphalt why we the less than 6 months da e wo krom ha yes then a kwan from what can then what can
Bogre
Chrome to Takwa banso kwanin ano ne
what to basa na
kwana Pastor Mike my very shocked with it there a kwan wo ye no a kwan nya 6 months kwahwe ho sisia a kwan etutu
when say a video be nanse me hu video be a mine no a politician and wakwaye a friend say omoma contract na Amo contract in one word contract the government have a board contract to say this is a typical friends example of the black or the African soil and African
because
politics
contract no bo quote salmon though them a kwani a yeri
yeah
e be the $10,000 in the year but yebo wie no na sika nkasa wako kwan mu
MP one day
$2,000
MC one day regional minister one day
ubia one
deputy minister one day
ubia one day
portfolio minister one day president susu one day to we na kai aka coins not the quota or the branch of oh my goodness
Pastor Mike say yare yeto aba digi kendifo a yeto aba di won de yan resources no yan ankase yentumi keep yan ade na mum wonje wo mobilize resources no na won fanye edwuma obema hen timemfo no yen ho ayeden ahenhare yen intine se ye wo omanim na anazo pore wo mensinim na se nyama orokodo no onwie peya Pastor Mike no chere a how kakra wo ho there is a problem there or the yeshene yeden ye kan wasem mama obi ntag de NDC nya de MPP nya na so bodo dabida ma me pere me kanye de the government in power is responsible for the development of our community into summit na asisi na se NDC fu no wodo a na se me hia mpuncha wana na me kaka nkyere no NDC
gaga MPP before opposition
summit na ye wa ha asisi
na me ken say Because MPP no waben.
MPP no waben.
And if there's any blame.
If there's any blame,
we cannot blame the opposition. Also opposition in Yadi. Only Yanto Abamau. Yeah, vote Yamau. We are seeing blaming opposition for impeding your work development.
Enyamoro koda on Enyamoro koda on yentina yeto abamon. For the past 8 years. Nessa still now no yansan ko back in ko blame obia ebejina mejen ho amentase. Pastor Mike, look at our inner rules. KD asthma and no start road here. I'm the them road in Mecca Wasam. Road here or that community mining through
them a link road.
That's link
road to Sanide.
Very fantastic road.
Very strategic
road. What block a quani? A one and a castle.
Very strategic link road.
Yes, a one a castle and one.
The KD asthma no tray.
Yes, KD asthma no tray.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gattes na di nana. What can then? We if you are Cassie then obey honorable Cassie Bay. Pastor Mike. That waka ho. Oh yeah, no be chadu. No so ato. No di rushing aba. No be chadu. Otumu chada na gates na waya no. Na wa ka gates na ase. Ije chi na wasan di ahwea. What have failed do.
Good.
E wo de adena yare no. Instead of the yebe so adena no once and for all. Onam politics intino. De bia yebe chana abatolo ba. Ni aye bibi. Ni de brim amanfo no nwana do. Oh, me chakwando. Oh, me ye day. Na ya to abamo. Instead of the yebe solve a problem no once and for all. Na amani huna ona me kwan nti no amanfo wotete that enclave no. And also put the cars one na me kwan do wo hu no. Na no be brass no. Yenye. Na ye da ye politics. Ekobe na chim kore. Ekwan oda ho. Efi what can be a deeper life church is.
Yeah.
I'll put it from traditional council. The co inside for anumaku kroma to suta. Na sanso fa one what can then baby a deeper life one nothing why me who the infim why gatters. But dan chano ya nim de bia obemma kwano face left kakra. Ya tu abewie pe na anyen yehu bibi yehu contractor ni wo obi ashi biale ni wo we what are we doing to ourselves?
Right. Ben mess about to be but I mean pick 222 to me. I'll come back to you once again. Give it. I mean also. The problem ye womu and a retarded development ye witness no. Who do you blame? Political leadership or traditional leadership? Which of them now I say to be blaming?
All right, thank you, Pastor Mike.
You have only 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, is that 2 minutes there? Okay. Oh, 10 minutes now, so you know. It's right now. It's 11:45, and
we took it at 10:30, 11:30.
34.
No, I'm using my clock.
Oh, okay. Yo, Pastor Mike. Question here will be saying, it's in two folds because with development, you can say, mining chitre bia no me ene ya sudi and I say ya sudi I see to me the yeboa and I say I see to me eboa ma mine no in chitre na the economy aban be na family say when them say stakeholders and so almost.
So who do you blame? I just want an answer from you.
Oh, say blame game ni be mu dia.
And you blame game asem.
And the blame game ni be mu dia, then we have to blame each and everyone in.
The political leadership or the traditional leadership that I will say it to be a situated blame. No,
say you must blame to say Pastor Mike make an say you must blame game be mu dia, and ye na ye blame ye ho. So ye na ye blame ye ho. But notwithstanding,
can one for a machine and come on Japan.
I blame you. Notwithstanding, Pastor Mike, I am there say, Mebra, SRC or can we say development? No, it take it time. Sorry, I say it take it time. And the time, no, and yes, you know, it's me then. Yes, you so not from time to time, in Puntu, I ever say, Eban, in it me, Abba, man, Abba. Make a man, current government at the drips near there, Abba, of which are internal routes near Gusia, Ali Mexican, okay, me
Gilbert.
Makuma edi echire
Where do we situate the blame?
Blame game bar.
No, we want to understand.
That be any young blame me on. Oh yeah.
Me percent.
Ayo bia anti Pastor Mike, but me aka say. Okay.
Because
exactly.
Friends drip machine no. Ni chain no adem me mekwa koyi.
Pastor Mike, okay na we be say no. Open one. It has a political the political side or the traditional side near the
young say the holistic development of Takwa Nsoyem. Mpese mi mu say development na year retarded na year witness na year dodo akaso esenka Takwa twindum pempen should be development and say kedu pempen so I just want to understand. I'm on for it so pese hu. Gilbert, you speak for your party and your party is in power. More na mama development na aye retarded say be o elements no say honorable KD asthma every so aye honorable Kesi ba ya still link road na
from 2009 up to 2016 idea pan omo ye na unique e otakwa ha omo de mechanic say friends asphalt valley omo ye de omo go ye but that's not enough. You get me?
Yeah, CCA.
So you can't
walk Bogoso Junction and can say to take less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes from station to Bogoso Junction. Some are spending about an hour or even more than that under construction. Yeah. But is that the only thing that we could do to burden the people, and now we could do something to lessen the people's burden?
Oh, why not?
As leaders,
your alternative war.
Into alternative better than Kausha and Kasenka. What me?
It's the Anamaka say, the right now, no, you mean and a major issue, no, the internal roads because Pastor Mike.
In the internal roads, Amaya no money. Amaya no money.
Oh, internal roads, and I may patch up say, Mr. Say, Takwa the internal roads and
where do we blame? Where do we situate the blame?
Don't blame anyone. So the blame game ni bad and I make us say the blame you because way back 2000.
Oh, me na alternate dream no.
2016. I did pan NDC and what akwa. Because okay NDC in the Japan.
Assembly make of assembly budget no. Assembly budget 2024-2023 comparative analysis of the year Takwa Nsoyem municipal financial analysis for the fiscal financial year 2024. Internally generated fund analysis 2024 versus 2023 as at June. From June to July and May, August and May, September and May, October and May. We June. I think that's the first half of the year. Property rates. Budget forecast approved 12,120,000. Actual as at June 30. TO budget envisage here.
Yeah, forecast.
12,120,000. Actual nyomusakaye 12,304,000. That is into more SCD. The actual the forecast no. The variance no was about 184,858. This is only on what property rate. Yes, licenses say movie person or there or be a juma business. What Takwa Nsoyem ha. I say a assemblyman license. 3,240,000. Actual, that was forecast. Actually, 2,118,869. Variance, a deficit of what? 1,130,131. We, ye were a month for remember land permits. Obi be sit down, Obeko assembly. Ye be man permits. Forecast was 550,000. Actual 490. Sasika bibu bosuina me bono 550,000 titi skenwa ye be kan say 500 million asana make am and 5 billion asana 5 billion asana make am enti omotwe nya be I first say 490,000 which is about what sikafu from back everyone say sikadada me be kan say
4.9 billion
and we are getting this monies fines ebi obi ayi bibi na ya fine no fines o takwaha fines alone the forecast alone to allow people to to fines o forecast be even envisage the forecast say amount for be phone normal fine no 60,000 omuwie no actual 60 first 6,200 okay 6,200 so they envisaged what 60,000 so they had was 6,200 I think people didn't commit crimes or commit offenses menial offenses so subtotal alone was about 17,346,000 17,346,000 the umunya 15,425,506 Ghana cedis yem share stool lands revenue assembly MVCG and that's our forecast was about 2,200,000 omunya 1,570,695 Ghana cedis into our grand total internally generated revenue this is 2024 just first half of the year omunya 16,996,201 sika assembly new year internally or generated fund sika omunya no or revenue omunya no
Pastor Mike
yes this first half as at June 30 now meba where do we situate the blame Gilbert I want you to answer that question
Pastor Mike
then I'll go straight to we say
so Obesha
Evans
in terms of friends saying district development to send a media campaign we have any government in Nkwa we have the government side the local authorities community leaders private sector together with the civil society and individual with community members and let me put it maybe the indigenous so what I say and
for the retarded development
I can say blame game with the then we have to blame each and everyone
so you blame why sir mebao
because we have the government
revenue collection me na me did and this money collected to me
but told him inka with way one one of the friends and municipal assembly and the community engagement and town hall meetings that would be the best platform for what for getting answers to this kind of friends and these questions.
Who is going to answer that?
Oh yes, because
you speak for the party.
And we know for the assembly, the municipal assembly.
Okay.
And we know the municipal assembly is not for the party. You know that.
Oh.
The municipal
so that's the question. Any party do you come up party? No, you blame
and I say so all the blame game me blame there then the government, the local authorities, community leaders together with the private sector and civil society organizations and other people or other stakeholders involved I say blame you obia notwithstanding and amount of Pastor Mike amount of boys in there to me guys municipal assembly and to Jumebia to send half of the year okasi sika omunya no munye mputu jumeja watakwa
yes
inputu juma de omwaide omwaidi you get
inputu juma ne answer
yes near chips compound
na chips compound say MP
near school dine you get
don't say MP near
oh Pastor Mike the
yes,
member of parliament we all know say
oh sorry
within the friends and the municipality no Pastor Mike with the municipal assembly is
this was called for standing
the municipal assembly is made up of the municipal chief executive, the member of parliament, the assembly members, they get me.
Okay, because of time, I
say, oh, push it to one side. Make us blame media, and you blame your beer.
Mate. What do you blame your beer?
How many minutes now, the mommy?
I was only asking questions. So,
because you the figures are born, if I come cramp on a project, about project bear 5 or 10 bi currently no my
this is a draft revised budget estimate for the financial year 2024 from the Takwa in Swayem as at June 30.
Good.
And you can say some na here chief compounds na the but chief compounds bebre a mo ka che say MP na here. So I want to know. All right, no problem. It's because of time. Manko Evans, Pastor Mike. Yeah, Evans. I'm into you. Where do we situate the blame?
Okay, may I answer them question now? But then me clear assembly better than I can. I say from 2009 to 2016 about the NDC. Yeah, Matakwafo.
Okay.
Mpele me busa under one Takwa Government Hospital. Uncle read about Takwa Government Hospital.
Then they see her.
Uncle Professor Evans Fifi Atamos. I have a contract of $23.2 million on Ghana cedis on Takwa Government Hospital. Our commission by I think honorable commission before answer the demise around 2011 day no. In the year 2012, sorry. Yes, UMAT new administration blocker. UMAT new administration blocker. New administration blocker.
Okay.
Now on the project called Ewa Ashanti region, and that project, let me tell you something, Wahadi.
No, I didn't. I say, when we say more politicians, when we say, but development, and a man for India, I didn't think a money development, and I said, we Canada, now you want to fight development. But I say, the construction, the construction of the 5-story administration block commenced on 9th November 2010 and consists of 69 rooms and offices, a 180 capacity conference room and ancillary facilities. The total cost of the project is 18,719,424.78 Ghana cedis. Oh yes, what is your source? What is your source?
UMAT, University of Mines and Technology
website.
Omo website no, you come on welcoming when Ekufuado. I say Professor Mankwa we showing you said no more no. Go and read about that one. It will tell you.
Very well.
It will tell you. You blame the leadership. And the leadership, no, what would you say? Be a MC in a constituency or represented government. And the tax and everything goes to him. So we should blame the leadership, the political leadership, because the tax and other. Let me tell you, that time no board pachotie, no Okasan Mambe, Pachokasan Mambe, Pachokasan Mambe, pachotie. Isatella, that time no a board member. Because say, what was the position of Mekudika at that time? He was the board chairman of Ghana Manganese Company, board member and board chairman. Who has the power to influence something? Me answer the question.
Okay.
Board member and the board chairman, who has the power to influence something? It is a Takwa bounce so kwano. There is no way a board member eka say yenye say na board chairman because I don't agree with it. That thing will go on. It's that kind of question I'm all say Mekuduka as an MP was the board chairman of Ghana Manganese Company. Also, the dear me here for Ghana Manganese Company.
Very well.
We should blame the leadership.
Good.
MC on a tax, and we expect him to use those taxes to do developmental projects in the constituency because Ghana for a trustee no more power. MPP are banning him. Sometimes in TRC say the failed MPP government, complaining. Like I said, because their failure is as a result of what? NDC. Sometimes
will it be out of place? Say, probably governance is built on foundations.
It's built on foundations.
It's a systemic foundation built.
So let me tell you that
when you come, when a party assumes an office or assumes office, let's say the previous government good foundation. Don't you think it's going to affect?
Okay. The thing is that Argentina, if so. Argentina from 2017 up to 2020, the governance was very good. 2017 up to 2020, money was in the system. This because as President Mahama set a good pace. No, when Ekufuado time COVID by no, President Mahama catch almost go to the stabilization fund and sinking fund. He left money there. he left money there. He left over, when you go to the sinking fund, over 40 billion Ghana cedis. Stabilization fund is over 70 billion Ghana cedis. Or he said, go to the sinking fund, go to the stabilization fund. I left money in there. Go and use that money to support you. And you know, the way I before you know, or see then 126 ministers without the deputy ministers. 126 ministers. If they necessarily know why, you could appoint them number of ministers now.
Ben, just wrap it up for me. Snappy, and now Yema Ete from Bremubi.
Pastor Mike.
Why do we situate the blame?
Blame the farmer Abana Owodo. Yes, Abana Owodo. And assembly. You him for him.
Then are they not stakeholders in development?
Mamen can show the development. What is can do development?
Yes.
You can't do development without money. Now Ghana had constitutionally who has been given the mandate to collect revenue from the people. It's not the government and then the assembly. Assembly one more one. It will generate income internally. We are stool land revenue. Second can in stool land revenue. And in the Demsikano is 55% of the total revenue of stool lands. And percentage of the whole ahimfoni nano almost 20%. No achama ahimfono.
It's something not chama.
Dabi Sikani inani yafano 100%. Assembly continue 55% of the money.
Okay.
For development. Into them sikana oko assembly no or expect the assembly be use no they develop krono into yambe ye huntujuma or kodo krono sikana kitikiti bi ino kwa hemfo no ono no wose ahemfo no fancy si wons tu wo dem obeya se wankasa elbodwa bi na se invite ohina be look presentable no abetena ho no wa mo program no wide wa she program na nyumnya. And you know, money meant for the development of the community, no, and for the development of the whole Mesimpono. And then 55% now are allocated to assembly.
Okay.
It is
that is on the stool land.
Yes,
revenue.
That is on the stool land revenue. In terms of the apart from stool land revenue, yeah, what other revenues are we generate. On here one of which work and then what did them CKB? It is on here ne tumia obetu ne kakra obanin channel. No osha ebia enyam ahia no development ahia no betumo aye in terms today you blame assembly no ni ya ahimfoni fi because the kind of sika the whole Ghana mpa takwa hade eka municipality will generate income ankasa takwa fi ma because how many mining companies
in Takwa lease? Then I think Tema municipality. Yeah.
In terms of revenue, internal revenue generation.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know, you are generating such an amount of money. Now say, street light ones and some today. One mountain street light from Arete so out to Hadi. A krumpo. If you are driving a Mbila, you move by the what? By the grace of God. A krumpan light in a krumpan so still na ibu bubu. Say nam tamsu work and then yes on osiwo a krumpan so. What are we doing to ourselves? International mean blame one. I may blame because how do you this can we say? I'm a suggestion today. Taco Rosie. Say even if assembly won't to look at the amount of money mining companies would share what them assembly. It's no assembly won't to me for mining companies in Yanshe. No okay, be a 1 year revenue and also put a 2 years revenue. One fancy say takwa kwanina, mama bimba assembly, one for the Michigan fancy say takwa kwanina from Bogoso Junction to Wakan Daman Road here. Yeah. And so go first in the way. When the government in way then. When you no partnership or lessen one tax burden, no one team 1 year ago, what do you call it? If the agent woman for one lessen the company's tax burden
very well,
then What can then? Because urban puntu, mining companies they are able and capable of doing it.
Because of time, my main fact, just 2 course be or 3 course be now quickly no. You to in fact Jumediano FNC now. Ochita will be continuing with this same topic. We're looking at the state of Takwa's development as in regards to a situation of blame. Good afternoon. Yeah, Kojo. Yeah, Kojo. Dumo, mami tewe.
Yamisho mnijuma wale ya bwata kwa maana gana ma. Yamisho pa.
Amen.
Sasa kwa ndama mecha madam George Fernando. Na nukuna na kwa bna pansa.
Ai michiano. Kanda michiano.
Obati.
Na ya onshusha.
Na kumedi ndio opero ndio na mbe bwata kwa saimu. Pastor Mike.
Yes sir.
Na tu ndio wasu wa baba teachers award otakwa sanari pako.
Yeah.
Awo yensen aya ba award wa baba yana aya class na wa ba chama teacher fono aya wada empina no ni sepe anada oye ko to kan ma
Kojo aba awards metumi na Kojo esel edin ko wase Kojo ebe pedem me de made wentima mai steer rack na me fanye dey yes on it tumwa
what's right kan oya san papa awa ba mo tin na say aya adi mama although me adi ni di ma although mutu bo di ma bi anwo dey awu mo na ma mutu mi gbe de no I am about the politics in tea. I'm not more. And I don't know who was in charge of the Yaman. The one that I'm from
right.
But I went to Obama to go for my day. I want to last minute. Scout your command on the second. And he said, when I do some scout, I didn't want to teach for what I didn't say. Or what's not company no company at the car. I'm not on the company national program. I am no. You want
to company no. Well, complainer.
I want to go back. I said, I want to
so they sell. Okay.
But honorable company, no other partner, why you don't go more to do? Company, no partner, honorable on board of a guy to company, what do I do? If you haven't been on your company, about the club, but you know, there. No one's called the Tacano.
Right.
That's why you want to have Madame Georgia Sando, Santa Manu. Why never be what Tapan I know I never be. You must have to go see. Madam Georgia Sando, don't you talk with
that's it. Good afternoon.
That's afternoon.
Right. Isaac.
Oh, brother, you know,
oh, fashion. Patenko.
I've been saying, my issue, yes, you know, say, I'm by two. I could quite do it. Black Bob, you find it tomorrow. I said, you are pretty lazy. You are what a hockey to the son at bad party. You call a corner to the chief, that's a bit more for all. I don't think you're not dropping of Why? A question is called Bambi, Olympia, and the necessity to make it back. And in that way, accepted. Yeah, we don't know what they're trying to say a pack of you. But I send them back. The people we are still something that from both other book. I feel like in the people against another book. It is I'm sure that you
That's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Mark.
Very well. Pajodi, Ajimai.
Mr. Odami,
hey, Odami, Pachenko.
So, Pastor Mark, Yago points, and it's my family here. Now, one more in Yaminkamu.
Amen.
Young said, Minya at Fosu, Ubis and blame no one to make her. Who's on to make her? Politics, no, Eddie did not do Mama and throw. You know, next month, on in all day. Chat that. No family at a way. Maybe any yard some lie. Yako take Mama and so my father and put to my look on non turn baby. MP4. Yadamasi, Yamisha, wait to my.
Right, last one. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Mike.
Right.
But agency.
Yeah, I'm calling.
Pastor Mike. Yadamasi. I mean, my person, many are going to Mako in MP. Maybe all two or Pastor Mike, Echo, what is the cover?
I'm going to
one point yet.
Quite the same.
Oh, no, that's why I said, you have to call me, you want to come, but tell me, what can I
On your highway, go over some going saying.
Aka but man kan yan ya phone ka ne do to yika ya mutwa e kwa ne kwa mapa wo cho de ye people ni kwa ne a o ya ho nti se ye ka
MP one kwa na ti saying
je se ne bi nya e ho fa ko te ndu na wo ko cho papa se ma ge jino ho a
na me pesa o sha ka MP ni kwa kan ye saying
mpa senka won ye ni pa me hu de se bi ka TMP enka le kwa ni ayese
yes I that's it right
yo na se pa
yes that's it fa jo you End of course be right in BSc now me can say so what to asase e wa short body na chiri ho na ekwa ye Mr. April land no so rubber plantation no yeah tibese wa abomodi na kohu aye achempem chief na 94 na dwumadi awudi bia no put the stop to it ayasema aye dama asem baba debi tiyese wa so akoche aye land wo aye short body ni da ne adwumani na chiri ho ade come Mr. April ni land no do up to aye rubber plantation wa that is opposite the municipal assembly. Bombardier and I put a stop to every project be watch I say for your own good. Me that say EDC free eba. Yenda was say EDC Yankopon Dumboy no him about many DJ Ken as usual. Abna say wakwam Olivier Sher Maxo Rene and a boom did media de Bremo free up next. God bless, no stress, keep doing good. Bye bye.